Okay, so now we're going to start working on the turning kick, Tollyo Cha Ki. And how we're going to work on that is by getting your fighting stance. You're going to realize your points of alignment. By points of alignment, I mean when you come up to chamber and you extend it out, you've got your ankle, hip and right shoulder in one straight line. Just like that. So when you shoot the technique out, you'll chamber first, kick the kick out, come back and land down. So it'll be one fast movement. Like that. And that's your Tollyo Cha Ki. Okay, some of the elements of working on turning kicks. Okay, you've got to work on your power, speed, reaction, timing, and other elements within the turning kick that falls under. To work on the power, some of the ways that you can work on it is by using the punch bag. Ensure that when you're doing a turning kick, that your knee goes in between you and your opponent first, and then you will extend the rest of your leg to make the turning kick work. What I mean about the knee is if that was an opponent of mine, I would first get the knee in between me and the opponent, and then I would flick out the technique, making the turning kick at the first defensive and then offensive. Okay. Now when you're using your turning kick on the punch bag, your angle of penetration is really important. You cannot come up 45 degrees to it. You must come out and then into the punch bag. So it must out and in. If you bring it 45 degrees, that is just for point scoring. It's a fast technique, but it doesn't work. To make it an effective kick, you must come in and penetrate at a right angle. Okay, one of the ways that I like to work on a turning kick to gain control of the whole kick and agility throughout the whole technique is to work with a piece of paper. Okay, so what we're going to do with Maria here, she's going to go back into a fight stance. Okay, and she's just going to control the technique all the way and softly touch the paper. Softly touch, and then she'll go back into a fighting stance, and then you can just raise the paper until they find it difficult. Okay, no difficulty there, so we just raise it one more time. Okay, and then you just keep going through that 10 times each leg. And the second variation with the piece of paper is what we call the bouncing effect. Okay, this takes a lot more control. Maria will demonstrate here. You'll come up to the paper, you'll come very close, and you'll bounce off of it, and you'll go back. And again, come up, bounce off of it right at the end, and then go back. And that's another way how to gain full control working with the turning kick. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the areas of the turning kick, which areas that you should attack. Okay, so from here, as the opponent's stepping up to you, okay, you've got the just above the knee here. You've got the groin with the ball of the foot here. You've got the below the rib cage, the trunk of the body here. You've got the solar plexus, which is used with the ball of the foot here, and then you've got the head. Okay, so from here, there. Okay, those are the areas that you'll use. You can even take the back of the leg, bottom of the ribs. You can go for the head with the right side as well. Obviously, when sparring, what you want to watch out for when you're doing a turning kick is the elbow. I'm sure a lot of you have really hurt your feet on that many times. The trick of it is to set the opponent up so his guard has a weakness. What I mean by that is, if you're using the left leg and you jump one, obviously he's going to close his guard, exposing his right ribs. Okay, so it comes up from here, ribs come in, and you can score a quick point like that.